Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Daniel Bush with POVPOOL at POVPOOL.com. We are in Los Angeles, California, North Hollywood, California, at Million Dollar Billiards, and we are here for the 2016 USBA National 3-Cushion Championships. This is a 5-day event. We are here for day 1 right now. No matches today, except we do have a players' meeting conducted by none other than USBA President Mazen Shuni and the tournament director for this national event, Charlie Brown. So without further ado, we would like to very quickly thank all of our sponsors. The USBA would like to thank Professor Cueball, his national pool and 3-cushion news. Please visit professorcueball.com. We'd like to also thank Verhoeven Tables. They are a sponsor of the USBA and of the USBA National Championships. Aramith Billiard Balls at www.aramith.com. Also, Iwan Simonis and Simonis Cloth. Please simoniscloth.com. And Tiger Products, Tony K, and Tiger Products at tigerproducts.com. We'd also like to thank BillyZone.com, and they are here for a very special reason. Thanks to the owner of Million Dollar Billiards, Hector Ocampo. I'll just let you know right now that we actually have 8 cameras on this live stream, 8 cameras in total, and thanks to BillyZone, during any off time on our main feature table, we will be able to switch over to any table in the room at any time we'd like to provide you with any updates on other people's games. So we'd like to thank BillyZone.com for working with Hector Ocampo and Million Dollar Billiards.
All right. Okay, I'd like to welcome everybody to the 2016 USBA National Championship. First, I'd like to thank Hector at Million Dollar Billiards. Everybody, he should get a really great round of applause. It's very important for for billiards that the room owners support the tournaments, and Hector has really stepped forward with this one. So again, give Hector a nice round of applause. Yeah, and now I'm going to introduce Mazen Shuni, who is the acting USBA president. Mazen Shuni should get a lot of recognition for stepping up and kind of taking the helm of the USBA when it was needed.
Thank you. Well, maybe I'm new at this, but I've been around the game for quite a few years, maybe 35 years. And a lot of you know me, have seen me play in tournaments over the years, and it's been nothing but a beautiful and a fantasy, in my opinion. But before we get into this year's tournament, I would like to formally start with the USBA itself. The USBA is trying to grow, and USBA is not mine or just the board of directors. It's yours, and you're the supporter for it. And I need to hear your vision and your ideas of what we can do to improve in the future years. I lost what I have to say, believe it or not. I put a little speech together and I forgot what I put down, so excuse me for a second. I lost it. It doesn't matter. I remember what. Okay, so first I want to thank the gentleman that was before me, that had the USBA for over 10 years. And he was a secretary treasurer, and then he became a president. And he has done so much over the years. tireless hours, the money he spent, the time, and actually today is his birthday. And also I want to honor him for giving him a lifetime membership for all his hard work that he has done. And it's Jim Shovak. And I think, hand of applause to him.
Yesterday was his birthday.
It's okay. And I think you all agreed that he deserves, that's the least that the USBA can do for him. So we all appreciate that, and hopefully he's taking a break from the game, maybe a year or so, due to a different lifestyle, but eventually he will come back. But in the meantime, I'm taking all the heat and, and the work that's involved. So hopefully we'll be able to change things around in the future, and with your support, of course, we can do a lot better. But I also want to thank the man that never turned any major tournament over the years. He gets a lot of complaints from people, or using too much polish, the table is playing short, why did you put me in this table? I can go on and on with all kind of players complaining. But he never once really gave the bad look or even thought about being mean. He was always polite and always found a way to accommodate that player. And I want to introduce you, Charlie Brown, the man that's always been around forever. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I know I'm new at this, but I'm trying. I've only been around 35 years, so it's going to take me maybe another 10. So right now we're going to have a beautiful tournament this weekend, and we're all going to enjoy ourselves. And I want to give this to Charlie.
Do a plug for the live streaming and introduce.
Yes. He just reminded me that we have to give a beautiful thank for Daniel, the live streamer, this beautiful lady, for doing the hard work for the next 5 days. It's going to be 5 days all throughout the tournament live stream, where all over the world people actually watch. And also I want to thank Hector for the second time. And he really, really was cooperative, and he did nothing but good work with me, and I didn't have to go through a hard time with him. So applause for Hector. Again, thank you. And here's Charlie.
Okay.
One other thing, we have, as you might have noticed, these scoreboards, electronic scoreboards at each of the tables, and right after the draw, we're going to do a demonstration on how it works. So I would like if everybody hung around and did that. I think it'll be a little better than that we finish all the business of the tournament and then have an instruction. It's actually very simple. You just tap the screen and the score magically comes up. And so we just have to, yeah. Another brilliant move by Hector, huh? Okay, so regarding the tournament, we have 38 players, and so I'm going to discuss the format of the tournament. We're going to play in 3 stages. We're going to have a qualification stage, a semi-final stage or a second round stage, and then a final or third round stage. So three separate stages to the tournament. The qualifications, we have 38 players. We'll play 5 groups. The groups will be either 7 or 8 players, uneven because of the number of players. So 5 groups of 7 or 8 players, round robin. You play 25-point matches, and 3 people from each group will advance based on win-loss, total points, head-to-head, and points against if need be. And if need be, shots off the break shot. So again, the format for the qualifications, 5 groups of 7 or 8 players, 25-point matches. You advance, the top 3 people from each group will advance based on win-loss, total points, head-to-head, points against, and shots off the break shot if need be. Any questions on that? Okay, So 3 people advance. We have 15 players for the next round. We'll have 3 groups of 5 players, again round robin, 30-point matches, and you will advance based on win-loss average. We'll have scorekeepers for the semifinal rounds, and it will be win-loss and average. Normally, win-loss and average takes care of everything. We don't need any tiebreakers beyond that. But then if for some spectacular reason we do, then we use the same that we did for the qualifications. Win-loss average, total points, head-to-head, et cetera, et cetera. But it normally doesn't go beyond the average. So there's 3 groups of 5 players. The top 2 advance, that's 6 players, plus the 2 best 3rd place finishers. Then we have 8 players advancing from the semifinals to a 8-player round robin for the finals. 8-player round robin, so 7 matches, 40-point matches, win-loss, average. So let me repeat the whole format. We have 3 stages. The first stage, qualifications. We have 5 groups of either 7 or 8 players. Some of you will be in a group of 7, some will be in a group of 8. You advance based on win-loss, total points, head-to-head, points against if need be, and if need be, shots off the break shot. 3 people from each group advance, so everybody has a decent chance to advance. The top 3 from each group advance, and then we have 5 times 3 is 15 players for the second round or the second stage, which we call the semifinals. And you'll play groups of 5, 3 groups of 5, 30-point matches, and you advance based on win-loss average. We'll keep score during those matches. Win-loss average. Okay, questions on so far? Okay. And the top 2 advance, plus 2 of the 2 third place finishers, okay? So that's correct, right? 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8, okay? And then for the final, the 8-player round robin. So the qualifications, we play Wednesday and Thursday, 2 days. The semifinals, we play in 1 day on Friday. And the round robin of 8, for the finals, we play Saturday and Sunday. 4 matches on Saturday, 3 matches on Sunday. If there's in the final round, this has been the tradition at the USBA Nationals, if 2 or more people are tied with the same win-loss record for first position, the 2 best finishers will play a 1 match for the final. So there'll be 1 playoff match if that happens, if it comes to that. And it has happened, so, okay? Again, the points, the qualifications, the first stage, 25 points. The semifinals are the second stage, the 3 groups of 5, it's 30-point matches. And for the round robin of 8, it's 40-point matches. What? I'm going to get to that, okay? Any questions on the format? That means you all agree to it. So you can't come to me later and say, why are we doing this, okay? Okay. The dress code for the entire tournament is the full formal attire, vest, bow tie, collared shirt, dark slacks, shoes, right? Everybody has to wear the formal attire from the qualifications through to the end of the tournament. Everybody understands what I'm talking about? So vest, bow tie, shirt, collared shirt, no jeans, no sneakers, dress pants, dress shoes, and whatever else you need for that outfit. Okay. The prize fund, we'll have 15 players advancing from the qualifications. All 15 players will win prize money. I'm not sure exactly, I have to go over the figures, but Each year we have about the same amount. I think right now we have about $17,000 or $18,000 total for the prize fund, and I have to double check that. And I'll make up a prize fund before the semifinals start. So it's usually about that, and historically, first place has been about $4,000, and it goes down from there, okay? But that's pretty straight ahead. This year, Mazen Shuni was kind enough to open the tournament to allow anybody to play. You didn't have to be a U.S. citizen or be an alien resident, because he was trying to boost enthusiasm for the game and to have a lot of people play and to help build the membership and build the game. But there's a little difficult situation because of the tax situation. Everybody who plays in the USBA national championships, if you win prize money, the players usually get a W-2 or 1099 at the end of the year for all the U.S. players. If you're not a U.S. citizen, then if you win prize money, we have to withhold the tax, 30%, withhold the tax, and we send that to the IRS. There's some forms and stuff we have to fill out. So there might be a few players who will be in that situation. I just want you to know ahead. If you win $100, we're going to take $33 and send that to the IRS, and you get $70. If you win $1,000, it's, we're going to take $300 and give you $700. Okay? Everybody needs to be clear on that, and I hope that works out okay. And whatever that is on my so we don't have. For the qualifications, we don't have scorekeepers or referees, so you have to take care of the score yourself and put the score in. And if there's any problem, it's best if the two players can work that out amongst themselves. So, if you're disagreement about the score, it's always best if the two players can resolve that. If not, then you have to call me or somebody and try to get it resolved. So as you're making billiards, it's a good idea to count out loud. You make 1, 2, 3, and you and your opponent can both, 5. 1, 2, 5. Then you and your opponent can both hear, and there shouldn't be any argument about it, okay? Unfortunately, because there are no scorekeepers, if I have to adjudicate it, I always give the call to the person who's shooting. And that's the rule that we've used most of the time. So if you're in that situation, that's what's going to happen, okay? Anything else you want to add on any of the rules or anything?
No, just if they have any dispute on the billiards or something, I mean, they should
Yeah,
ask the call.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Actually, I'm the tournament director. Merrill Hughes will be here later this evening. Merrill Hughes is the USBA treasurer. He'll also be running the tournament with me. Mazen Shuni is the USBA president, and so he's going to be helping running the tournament. So all three of us will be involved, and Paul Frankel, I think, too. Yes. You have a question?
Yes. Does the computer have a feature for replay?
For replay of the points? No,
No, replay of the
no, we
replay discussion, because that will eliminate.
Yeah, no, but I think they're only videotaping 2 of the tables, and we don't officially use a replay for any decisions like that. Okay, it's a little messy. Okay, sometimes you can't really tell even on the video. So, I mean, if you have a referee, you have to go with what the referee says. But normally there's no problem.
Here you can also retrieve the play if there's a doubt on a point.
Yeah, right.
That's immediate. It doesn't take 5 seconds immediately.
All right, maybe I'll have to learn that. Okay, so any questions on the format? Okay. Also, when we do the scoring, the scoring will have all the scoreboard will have all the information, the points and the innings and high run, average, and all that stuff. And I just need the players to copy that onto this little piece of paper so that I can retrieve it, okay? So I'll have a clipboard with a sheet, and so you just write down your name and, you know, who won, who lost, and the points, okay? That's only for the qualifications, because in the semifinals and the finals, we'll have scorekeepers, and that'll take care of it, yeah.
If they happen to be playing on the camera table, they need to let Daniel know before the match starts that they're ready to play.
Okay.
The player.
Okay, format, dress code, prize fund. Okay, so and the rules. So as you're shooting, you know, call out the points, and everybody should know the rules of the game. When you start your match, we have a lot of games to play. I'd like, you know, I'm going to print a schedule, and everybody will have a schedule, and try to be ready or anticipate when your match is coming up. Be ready, go to the bathroom, have your cue, find your cue. You know, stay in contact with me. And then you have 5 minutes practice each before the match. That's pretty standard. I mean, you don't need much more than that. And if you're late for the match, 15 minutes late, then it's forfeit. I mean, I'd like to not forfeit anybody. Everybody should be here, but basically that's the rule, okay? Okay? So if you stay in contact with me, you know, sometimes the schedule is a little early or a little late or something, then we'll have good communication, okay? Any questions? Okay, so we're ready to do the draw. This is the big part. And then again, remember, after the draw, we're going to do a little demonstration on how to use the scoreboard, so don't miss that. So the first thing we have to do, I have to take the number 8 and remove 2 of them. We have 38 players. So 2 of these have to disappear. Paul, could you?
I'll close my eyes.
Okay. So that's D, E, and B. Next.
A, B, C, D, and E.
Yes, yes.
Joe, you want to sign this?
Okay, next we seed 1 player into each of the groups based on their finish in last year's nationals. So the first player is our U.S. national defending champion, Mr. Pedro Buena. I like to do this in duplicate, so we need... Yeah, A1. Sign?
Yeah,
Sign?
just sign. Don't take 4 spaces, Jesus. Exactly. Oh, you need another pen.
It's okay.
Hold on, I got it. Yeah, I have 14 of them.
I can try to do one.
Okay, I'm ready. I don't need it.
Young Lee, second place finisher.
Yeah, go. You know, I want you to sign it.
B. I'll do this one, Joe, okay? B is Young Lee, right? Young Third was Miguel Torres. Is Miguel Torres here yet? No, no. Senorita. E1. E1. Next is Hugo Patino.
What I'm doing?
You're picking one of those cards.
Here you go.
Hey,
D. D1.
Here you go. Come on, sign over here for me.
this is for my circle.
It's better to make everybody.
Checking them off as you go.
And last is Jae Hyung Cho. I'll pick for Jay.
Jay Cho?
Yeah, C.
He's actually here.
Oh,
yeah, that's
you pick. Yeah, thank you.
Jay Cho. Jay Cho. Here. Sign for me here.
Okay. Let's hope this works out.
I have a little cheat, obviously. I gotta add more names. I'm gonna start from the beginning. Hilario. Augustine Hilario. It's not Carlos Naranjo.
Okay. Next, I'm going to call our former national champion, Mr. Frank Torres.
Where's Frank Torres?
A.
Frankie, come on and sign for me, please. Maybe I stand over there is better. Second one.
A2, Frank Torres, right?
That's easy.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Also, former national champion, Mazen Shuni.
I sign my name?
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
8-4.
Oh, baby.
What's that? Pedro? Nice.
Do I need to say it? I just don't want to talk. Okay, I do. I'm not even going to play it. I swear to God, I won't play.
That's it.
Like Oscar, I won't play. I will not play. I won't play.
And now for the qualifier winners, Rob Spicknell. Rob Spicknell.
Oh, boy.
Rob, sign over here for me, please.
E.
Oh,
E.
oh.
E.
Even though it's a spade.
Yeah.
You did that right, right? Amazing.
Yes, we did it right from.
Okay. Sorry, perfect.
Sorry, I'll correct it when I put it.
Jan Tarhan.
Yeah, put Halifax in there too.
Who are you looking for? Who are you looking for? Who am I looking for?
Tarhan. Yeah. D. D7.
I'm sorry?
T-A-R-H-A-N.
Can you sign for me, please? I know they took a lot of the space, but it's okay. It made me fine. Thank you.
Jesus Quinones. He's not here. Mason, pick for him.
I'm sorry, say his last name again?
Quinones. A3.
His name is not on the list.
Did you draw one for Jesus?
Yeah. Yes.
Did you draw one for him?
Yes.
Because he's not here.
Yes.
How do you spell his name?
It's right there.
J-E-S-U-S.
J what?
J-E-S-U-S.
Uh-huh.
Q-U-I. N-O. N-E-Z.
Neil Olson. C7. C7. Joe Diamato. C5.
I know how to spell my own name. C. I guess I'm playing, Mason. I'm not in your
Ellis Lawrence.
There's an error on my spelling. Can I just correct it?
Who's this?
Ellis Lawrence. Pick for him.
Yeah, I got to pick for him.
Is he coming?
You want me to pick one?
After the people aren't here. Can I cross this?
Yeah, it's okay. D3, Ellis. Mercedes Gonzalez.
Mercedes Gonzalez. Hold on, Mercedes. Don't go nowhere, honey.
Is that a B?
Yes,
Sign for
B.
me here, please.
B2.
Alice is coming. He's going to be late.
Eric Kwan.
I don't see his last name.
KWON. It should
Oh, I'm
be.
sorry.
Where's Eric?
Pick.
Okay, good. I didn't do that. I'll change it here.
Eric, come on and sign for me.
A5.
Oh, bad. You picked what I didn't want. Is that A?
Yeah.
How is this group so far?
Alan Castillo.
Well, you're getting your money's worth, I guess. So I don't know how to look at it.
Hey.
Alan Castillo and A again.
All right, good to see you, man.
See you too.
Yeah, give him an A, please.
E8.
It's not finished yet, no.
Alan. Alan, come on and sign for me, bro. 31.
Sabino Manriquez. He's down at the bottom.
Who's that?
Sabino Manriquez. You're going to have to write that in.
Tell me what his name. How do you spell his name? S-A-D?
Is this one already done, Charlie? Yep.
Yes. Sabino. Pick.
Okay, what else? What's his last name? R-I. Can you sign for me here, please?
E2.
Can I fix the spelling on my name?
Absolutely. Where is it? Where's it wrong?
It doesn't matter, Lee. I have this. Everything official will be here, but only this one with Mason. Okay.
Where is it? Over here. I knew it was. I saw it. I think I saw it. Yeah. Yeah, fix it there.
Who's that? Hold on. This is you?
Yeah.
Can you sign for me?
No, I didn't pick yet. He didn't pick it yet. Oh, you want me to
It's okay, you can sign it.
You pick now. Don Lee. C6.
I know. I know. That's wonderful.
Olegario Gallo. Olegario Gallo.
Hello. I got it.
A7.
Oh, you're in there.
There's the guy I wanted.
He's another champion in our group.
Oh, that's you?
Francisco Palafox.
What happened? Who's this?
Who was the last one you did?
Francisco Palafox. Francisco Palafox.
Francisco!
Put a name.
He's coming.
Put a name there, please.
It's due to pick a B. It's due to come a B. It's due to come out of this. D.
D5.
Sign for me.
Ricardo Caranco. He left.
Who's that? What is it?
C. Yeah. C3, right, John?
Yes.
Sign it.
What is it?
I change it.
Vicky Pineda.
Ricky Pineda. I don't have him here, do I?
Ricky Pineda, Group D.
Where's Ricky Pineda?
In A.
A6.
I don't see him.
He's not here either. He's not here either.
How did Pineda got him here? Ricky. How come I don't have you?
It's P-I-N-E-D-A. I know, but what's the first name?
Coming up, ladies and gentlemen, coming up, we will have Richard Rowe and Mr. Park, Ryu and Mr. Park do a demonstration on the Billy Zone scorekeeping software. And it's actually scorekeeping and streaming software.
Mason, we have to stop a second, okay?
For the touchscreen panels that you see around all of the tables. I just want to let you guys know that around all of the tables is a high-definition camera.
No, it's
and
there. It's
wired into that camera is a scorekeeping panel, which also is live streaming to BillyZone.com.
Yeah, they're not all in
If you go to
alphabetical order. I'm sorry.
BillyZone.com now, you can search for USBA Nationals on BillyZone.com, and you can actually access every camera from this event, which would basically be every table from this event. So check it out. Go to BillyZone.com and look up the USBA Nationals. In fact, we will find a link
Also, Joe.
and we'll post it in the chat room. You can check it out. Okay. Okay. But very shortly, Mr. Park and Richard are going to do a little tutorial for the players on how the BillyZone software is used and how to use the interface. So, back to this players draw. Enjoy.
Who's the last guy?
Vicky. No, this one was the last one.
What is this one?
Carlos Alvarez.
You want to talk about this group? We'll have fun.
This is nice.
Who's amazing? B3.
You're Hilario?
Yes, sir. What's that? Who's
Hilario Augustin, B. B3.
Where is he at?
The first name.
How do you spell his name?
H-I-L. Is that there?
I have Hilario. First one. I know I had him. Doesn't matter.
You see what Palestinian does? You see what Palestinian
Larry Hundley.
Wonderful. What's your show?
D8.
Larry, sign over here. Next year.
Bilal Khalifa. Yeah, okay.
Say that again. Say that again.
C2. It's down on the bottom. Khalifa. C2.
What's he play? 1.6, something like that? What's that? I know, I'm asking. No matter. You're crying to the wrong guy, buddy. Yeah, right. Yeah, I know. You do know.
Carlos Ramos.
You? Carlos. What? Carlos, what's your last name?
B6.
6B? Paul. Yeah. Find this one.
Camilo Medina.
Otro diamante.
They misplaced his name. It's Camille Lee.
No sacar diamante.
How do you spell it?
No, that's right.
Camilo Medina. Oh, did you pick already? Yes.
E4.
Miguel Torres.
Ron Hopkins.
Yeah, sorry.
E6. Kyung Im.
So you actually moved
D2.
What is it? What name?
This is
10 a.m.
KIM.
YIM. YIM.
What's the first name?
It was Kim on the list, and so it's probably wrong on that list. It was KIM. So it's this one there that says KIM. This one, yeah.
I'm sorry.
But it's YIM.
It's this one.
Yes.
Where's the
D2.
gentleman? Why I am?
Right here.
Can you sign for me? Come here and sign for Perfect. Oh my God. Ray, come and sign over here for me. Where are you?
By the way, there should be on the name.
What?
You should have them print.
This is the print.
You don't know
This is
which
the
groups have 7 or 8, do you?
Just pay attention to the camera and, you know.
He just wants to steal your
Oh, I'd like you to pick a seat so I can get back at you there. When you game.
Talk to me. Who's the last one you just put?
Right here. Go.
Okay, that's it.
Oh, look, I'm good until February 4th, 2017.
Charlie.
I think, just wait, Mason, I think we're missing another name.
You're missing who?
I don't know. There's one too many names. Anyway. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right, let's keep going. Paul Feltman Sr.
Hi, Paul.
Feltman?
Paul, where's your kid? Huh? Where's your kid?
He's over there.
Okay, I want you both to sign.
Both to sign?
Yes, please.
Pick a card.
D4.
Hi, Paul. Paul, do me a favor and sign here for me. Next to me. Thank you. Paul, do me a favor and sign
Paul Feltman Jr.
When I look over my pictures,
D4.
stand out.
Ray Raskin.
Oh, I thought you could listen.
B5. Paul Frankel.
All right, Paul.
All right, here we go.
C4.
Watch my fingers. It'll never leave my hands.
C4.
Telephone time.
I'll tell you. That's it for me.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
D6.
Where are you?
I did a hard. Michael coming?
No.
Baldomero Tiada.
Say again. Where are you?
Who's that?
That's Baldemaro, the guy that came with Frank. Yeah.
I got it. How do you spell it?
How you doing?
It's right here. I gotta write it one here.
B7. B7.
Hold on. B-O-B-A-L what? T-O. Do you need me?
I got it. Thank you very much. I'm just doing a bunch of things. You don't need me right now.
EDA?
Thanks for that. That's all. Thank you. Jose?
Yes, EDA.
Who is it? Who is he? How do you spell it? Last name?
Jose Rodriguez.
Yeah. Where is he? Where'd he go?
C4. Jose Rodriguez.
No me tenían ahorita una regata con los güeyes, no les enseñé esta madre. Se me ocurrió mandarle el
Jose Rodriguez?
No, not in the qual.
Voy a
No.
mandar certificado, pues no me mandan esa madre para atrás, no sign ni nada. Y me quedaron así para atrás, no me la quiero. Si me dos más traen la copia de los Ricardo, creo que eso lo cheque.
Not on the qualifier.
Justin Lee. Yeah.
Justin.
Who's Jose Rodriguez?
Justin, get this one.
No way.
What's the last name? Lee? L-E-E?
Yes.
Why? Pedro? I want to play that.
No, it's not about Pedro. Look to the group.
I don't mind.
Because I have to play once anyway. You know, good experience.
Whatever. Hector Campo.
What is it, a C or a B?
B8.
Nathan, you get the game.
Who's that? No.
I saw Hector, Mark. Oh.
Charlie.
Yes.
Old Campo? Old Campo?
Yes.
O-C-A-M-P-O?
Yes.
Qualifier.
Alvarez?
That's it?
Where's Carlos Alvarez? Where's Carlos Alvarez? Is Carlos Alvarez?
Yeah. Where is he?
How come I don't have him here?
Could I have all the players' attention? It'll take me about 30-45 minutes to produce the schedule, so please be patient. It also goes faster the more I'm not bothered, okay? And also, tomorrow we start at 10 a.m., so I'll produce the schedule. First rounds will start at 10 a.m., so I'll let you know in about 30 or 40 minutes. And also, we need to do the demonstration for the scoreboard now, so I'm going to pass that over to Hector.